Okay, we should be live at this point.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody on YouTube there and Instagram here. So, hey, we're Panic. We're like this punk band who plays music and shit.
What's up, Internet?
And we're here at the Starday Tavern in Portland, Oregon.
War-torn Portland.
War-torn Portland. It is an absolute shithole. This is like one of the few buildings that's standing right now. There's craters
Everything
everywhere.
else
It's absolute trash. Yeah.
I can see fires outside right now.
Yeah,
it's
blowing
like my mind.
Mad Max would be a good thing right now.
Yeah. We're waiting for Mad Max.
Quiet Earth is happening.
So, anyways, we're here to do a live stream for those of you who aren't local, because we made an album, and it dropped on Bandcamp yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday on Bandcamp Friday.
Yeah.
And it'll hit all the streaming services minus Spotify, because fuck Spotify for like 50 different reasons. But it will be all the other streaming services, Tidal, YouTube, etc., etc.
They charge too much.
Friday of next week. So everybody will be able to listen to it there then. So thanks for hanging out. So basically we're just going to chat a little bit, talk about the band, but we're also going to listen to the entire album.
We're going to make you do it too.
Yeah. So I'm going to shut up now.
Everything.
Ruby, you want to introduce everybody?
I'm Ruby, obviously. Yeah. This is Callie.
And what do you do in the band?
I'm the bass player and I do some singing. And that's Callie. She plays guitar and she does some singing. And that's Tara.
I'm Tara. I beat on things.
She beats on things and tells us to stop screwing around.
Yeah.
And I drink a lot.
That's not true.
Hey, that's my job.
Yeah, well, okay, fine. We all drink a lot.
Agua.
Yes, agua. Agua vita. No, yeah, agua vita.
Water
of life.
I don't know if it's giving me life or cancer.
First one, then the other.
It's war-torn Portland, so
Microplastics.
Yeah.
who knows what's in the water these days?
So hopefully all of you know who we are, but otherwise you wouldn't be here.
And if you aren't, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. So
You came at a wonderful time.
We've been around as a band for. Our first incarnation was basically January of 24, but we went through several guitarists there for a while. And they just, for whatever reason, didn't work out. And then we got introduced to Callie by another local punk band called the Uncanny Valley Girls. And
if you watch our video, one of them stars in it.
Yeah. And then we got introduced to her in like September, I think it was. And then 5 weeks later, she played her first show with us, which was freaking rad.
Learn all of this. Go.
Yeah.
Here's like the 8 songs we had at the time. Go.
Here's the songs. Here's a rough idea of how to play them. Figure it out.
Go.
Yeah. And it's been rad ever since. So we had our 1 year anniversary as this lineup a couple months ago. And
August, September.
Yeah. Originally, Ruby and I met at a concert for Laura Jane Grace, and you can tell the story better than I can.
If for some reason you're watching, thanks.
Yeah.
I was sitting at home. I had a ticket just to go by myself to see LJ at Rev Hall, opening up for Murder by Death, that one?
Yeah, Murder by Death.
Yeah. And I'm on the LJ Discord, and I go on there randomly, and there's like a bunch of people like, we're going. And I'm like, I'm going. Like, you want to come like meet up? I'm like, sure.
Why not?
Why not? And I show up, and there's this giant group of people, every kind of queer delineation you could think of, and even a couple of sissies. But standing between them is this tall, beautiful trans woman wearing a battle vest and a T-shirt that says, Girl Dick Gang. I look at her and I go, that's going to be my best friend by the end of the night. Because I just kind of had a feeling, and she's sitting right here. Although we can't see her in frame because she keeps screwing around with a computer.
Well, yeah, there's Instagram frame here and YouTube frame there. So.
On the YouTube frame, that's Tara. That was her.
Yes.
And we did become friends by the end of the night, and then it got to a conversation about music, and I'm like, I got all these songs, but I never show them to anybody.
Oh yeah, I used to play the drums. Let's just fuck around one time, and we did, and then we wrote songs, and then we wrote more songs, and then holy shit, we're a band. We're playing live gigs. I mean, what the hell?
Meeting our heroes. That's the wild part.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We've gotten to open up some pretty rad bands, but
we get to just meet some cool people that we haven't played with yet.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways.
2 weeks, Abby.
Yeah. Abigail Austin's
gonna
come down.
Horny as shit in there.
1 week.
1 week.
1 week from today.
It's going to get horny as fuck.
Yeah, we have a show next weekend here in Portland. It's called Punkmas. Real quick history on that one. That Punkmas used to be done at a local venue called Misfits.
Misfits PDX.
Yeah, but
Rest in peace.
unfortunately it closed earlier this year, just finances and stuff. But we decided, you know what? It was too cool of a history, or too
Queer
cool of an event
spaces are dying
not
because
to,
of the internet and a lack of money to
and
go out.
finances and stuff.
Yeah.
But we said we're going to keep that tradition going, and boom, now we're doing Punkmas again.
And we're turning it into a thing for a really good cause. What organization are we gathering money for this year?
It's a queer charity that is dedicated to queer youth.
At-risk
basically.
youth?
Yeah.
Yep. And then we're also hoping some people will bring some presents so that we can donate some presents to a toy drive, because poor kids deserve to have a decent Christmas too.
Absolutely.
You know? And I was one of those kids once, and it really fucking sucked not getting much of
me
anything
too.
for the holidays.
Yeah, so we want to help as many kids as we can.
Yep.
So I don't know. You want to talk about anything else before we go into the first song?
I could tell the story of why we wrote it.
Yeah, go for it.
So the way we structure songs is somebody will come to the band with an idea. It might be just like, oh, I want to make this one line work, or I like this bass line, or whatever. In this case, I believe it was you, wasn't it, that came to us with this story about beating the crap out of somebody that harasses you when you're walking down the street minding your own business.
I just had the idea. It was, every woman and basically non-male has had the unfortunate experience of having some random asshole dude saying, "Smile for me, baby,"
or some other sort of
Yeah.
attempt to moderate and modulate who you are when they don't even fucking know you.
Yep.
I love that idea. So I took that story and chopped out some parts and worked the lyrics around, and then we came up with a melody for it, which was kind of based off of your like classic punk, 3-chord style, ba 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 ba, and
You hit that camera too.
Smile was born. And then not long after that, some shall we say glad-handed idiot learned out what the meaning of that is.
Yep.
Because he attempted to make this story real and succeeded, because Tara is one of those people that straps on armor and picks up a sword and goes out and beats 100 other people in melees at Ren fairs and stuff. And so when this dude, shall we say, groped her in a private place, she turned around and popped him in the face and took him to the ground and held him there till security waddled over and did their fucking job.
Waddled over.
That's my drummer.
So that's the whole story behind Smile for Me. So we're gonna go ahead and play it.
It's our anthem against
I'm
assholes.
hoping everybody on Instagram can actually hear it.
Let us know if the volume's too low.
But we'll see. All right, here we go.
Walking down the street, minding my own. You approaches me with an arrogant tone. Smile for me, girl, what's got you down? He says with a smirk, turn that front around. His hand on my ass, his eyes on my tits, blocking my way. You think you earned that kiss? Stalking me home,
Way to go, Zuckerberg! You fucking moron!
All right, well, we're back.
That's funny.
We're laughing our asses off because we just got kicked off of Instagram for playing copyrighted music.
Our own fucking music.
Yep.
Fucking Zuck. Oh my god.
True.
Meta got mad at us for playing our own music.
Fucking asshole, I swear.
Sorry, anybody who was on Instagram, please come over to the YouTube
Yeah,
stream.
hopefully they'll come over to YouTube stream. All right, well, anyway, welcome back. So that was Smile for Me.
It's dystopian enough for a punk record release, everybody.
Now we need a song.
You are not allowed to play your own punk on my fucking internet. I'm going on Joe Rogan.
All right, we need a song called Fuck Zuck.
You want me to write it?
Afterwards. Okay. Anyways, that was Smile.
We hope you liked it.
You said you
got
had.
a chance to hear it.
So we actually have
Yeah.
we have a music video for that now.
Yeah, I got a chance to get behind the camera and direct a music video.
Just released.
I-
Released yesterday alongside the Bandcamp release of the album.
Yep.
Yep.
That's up there on YouTube.
Welcome.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
Yes,
Welcome.
you guys
Do-
as well.
We're doing a listening party. Grab a drink, settle in. We're going to play some music for you.
We're a band and shit.
That sounds great.
Awesome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very kind of you.
We'll be playing later.
Yeah.
Right now, we're talking to the internet. We just got kicked off Instagram for using our own music. Copyright violation.
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
so
I think
punk, I
that's
got
something
busted for playing my own songs.
something that goes to right there, in my opinion.
For sure. But yeah, we had so a music video for Smile. Had a lot of fun. It was filmed entirely here in Portland.
Yeah, there's a park down the street from my house.
And it stars two people in the local punk community.
Lex Tipton.
Yep. And
Cadence.
Cadence Wells.
Yup, from Uncanny Valley Girls.
Yeah, Cadence is from Uncanny Valley Girls, and Lex is from Dismantled. So-
And they're also just excellent people that
Yes,
we
they
know
are.
from around the way.
And you should go check out the video, and absolutely you need to see the outfit that Lex is wearing. Don't spoiler it, but
I ain't saying
it's
shit.
it's so wonderful.
I don't know shit about fuck.
I don't
know
know
shit
fuck
about
about
fuck.
shit.
I don't know shit about fuck shit.
I don't know shit about fuck shit.
There you go. Nobody knows nothing.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for fucking saying a line
Yeah,
from a
that-
Netflix show.
That just kills me.
You are not allowed to quote.
Any questions from the audience out there?
Hit us with them.
Think about it. We'll ask you again.
We'll be back.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
It's a great hat.
Callie, you should show the audience your hat.
The audience might have.
Continually unassuming, nihilistic trans.
Nice trans.
Both are true.
Yes. Nice
Both are
and
true.
nihilistic. Yes.
I'm gonna turn it around. Though,
Welcome.
Because
We're playing songs from our album and doing
Messages,
like cool shit
live
and
streams
chilling
and
out,
shit.
and we just got kicked off Instagram for playing our own music. We
Yeah.
got copyrighted. Yep. We played our own music and got kicked off the fucking.
they were like, it was like you reached your limit of copyrighted music. We were gonna give you a little bit, but just the illusion.
Mark
of
says
security.
you have to pay a fee if you want to play your
Probably,
own
probably,
song.
need, probably need to pay them for Instagram.
He's gonna buy more gold chains
Hold
and
on, I need to
androgens.
pay this fee to myself real quick.
He needs more Tanner.
You want to talk about the Necromancer next?
Okay, this is another one of those songs that was born of Tara coming to us with an idea. She comes to us with this poem, almost a sonnet, if you will, extolling the desire to raise the dead and use the dead descendants of the bourgeoisie to fight the class war.
It all came out of a conversation, philosophical conversation I was having when drinking with a friend of mine, and his
The best kind.
Yes, his assertion was there's no positive way that necromancy could ever be used in a positive way.
Contraire.
And I was like, I got something for you. And I
Hold my drink.
I gave him
Hold
this
my
idea,
drink.
and he's like, okay, that kind of works. And I was like, you know what? And I just had the idea in my head for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to write a song about this. And we have Necromancer. And this song is a little bit of an homage to one of my favorite bands
What
growing
did they
up.
say? The death rock people would really like this one?
Yeah. But the band that I had in mind when we were writing this was one of my favorite bands growing up was Typo Negative. And I was like, I think Peter Steele would dig this song. So
Shit.
we're going to play
Peter
that
Steele
one.
would hoist a drink with us.
Send this clip to
for
Peter
sure.
Steele
Yeah.
and tell us if he likes it.
Well, Peter
hey-
Steele is no longer with us,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Peter, if
Wow.
you're watching, I hope you like it.
From
Yeah.
wherever you may be.
Yep.
Oh, Prince of Darkness.
So this is I Want to Be a Necromancer.
Society's a graveyard shuffling on and off. Did I drugs in a system circuit?
fucking song!
That fucking song.
All right, we're back.
Ayo!
We're back.
All
The song
right.
is over.
On YouTube and no longer on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, only
We're too
YouTube.
punk for Instagram, apparently. I didn't say that.
Okay, so that was Necromancer.
A treatise on fighting the class war and saving good living people using an ample resource.
It's recycling. It's the ultimate form of recycling.
Sustainability, baby.
Yep. Okay.
The earth is our friend, and we are a shepherd.
All right.
So,
You want to talk about anything else, or go right into the next song?
the way that we came up with this song kind of idea, the melody for Necromancer, was one of our most spontaneous creations. We were standing around in the studio one day, kind of trying to find a groove to wrap around these lyrics that we wanted to make a song to, and I was just waddling, keeping my fingers warmed up, and I started going boo 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 boo, and just started kind of doing it, and then it became a song. Like, we all got excited about how it sounded, and we started adding things to it.
Yeah.
Have at 'em.
And then
And it was born, and then when we were done, Tara goes, "That's a fucking song!"
the first time we played it all the way through, that's my voice at the end of the track that
Yep.
says, "That's a fucking song."
Yep.
Because it was just one of those spontaneous things.
And we just loved it, so we kept it. And, you know, we enjoy playing that one. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a death rocky kind of track, a little more
Doomy.
darky, you know, kind of dark and gloomy, excuse me. But, you know, I mean, why not? There's no reason to stick to one thing. I mean, we're punks.
Yep.
You know? We got a fucking rockabilly song on there, you know.
Which you'll hear here in a minute.
Very soon, yes. Which we're now working on a second version of that's faster than the first, which we call the psychobilly version.
We don't talk about that. That's only at live shows.
Okay, we don't have
You have
that.
to come to our show live.
You
if
have
wanna
to
hear it.
come see us if you want to hear it.
Ruby, this next one's was your idea. Do you want to talk about searching?
Okay, so I'm sitting at home one day, and okay, this is a thing I feel like everybody can appreciate. We all have a person, a place, a thing in our life we just don't want to ever think about again for whatever fucking reason. Heartache or bad experiences or trauma or loss or whatever it may be. In my particular case, it was letting go of somebody who I used to care about who kind of just forsook me for reasons I don't really want to get into. So I made it into a more general kind of idea as I'm sitting at my computer one day dealing with intrusive thoughts about this person. I literally found myself saying out loud, "I want you to get the fuck out of my head." And then I was like, wait, I want you to get the fuck out of my dreams. Holy shit. And it hit me, and I just started writing. And by the time I'd had about an hour or so, I had worked out a melody and these lyrics that were mostly perfect in my mind, and kind of reflected something deeply personal for me that I, you know, was really hesitant, shall we say, to talk about or to write songs about, because nobody really gives a shit about, you know, the loss of another. It's just something we all understand.
No, it's something that's really relatable, and honestly, when I kind of first jumped into the band, this was one of the songs that I first really gravitated towards. It was one that was like really easy for me to just kind of pick up and start, you know, just kind of like noodling around with and really like kind of start feeling. And it's really kind of, you know, like taken on a life of its own since then, I guess.
Oh yeah. We don't play it as much lately in shows because it tends to be a bit more emotional. We've literally had people walk out of the shows crying before.
But whenever we play acoustic shows, we tend to play. Like when we played Anarchy Beach over the summer.
Oh, we definitely
Yep.
played
Yeah.
Spotless Mind there. And who knows, we might work out an electric version, something we can play during our normal sets at some point. But the time I finished writing it, I recorded a very basic version, and I wasn't sure that it was worth a shit. So I sent it to somebody whom I very, very much respect and regard highly. And she hit me back with a, that's amazing, that is deeply emotional and raw, I love it. And I was like, what? Somebody who I idolize says they like my fucking art, this definitely has to be on the album.
Yeah.
And so
It's a great song.
this is it. It's a bit more folky, almost country inspired, but you know, we like to do
kind
things.
of like this shirt here. This Mia Byrne is a friend of ours. She does like this country,
Fantastic
folk,
country,
punk
western
stuff.
We're way too fucking famous to be this poor.
Yeah, but she fucking lives in goddamn Brooklyn, so we never get to see her.
Well, when she comes through town, that's why I got like 15 hugs last time I
Yeah.
saw her.
Yeah.
As
Anyways.
many as I could politely ask
Still
for without being a
sounds,
creep.
All right, so this is Searching for a Spotless Mind.
When I think back to the past with you, it makes me sick with longing like it's brand new. But the mirror in my head is no longer askew, as long as you stay in my review. I want you to get the fuck out of my dreams. I'd rather dance on landmines, you see. I'd rather get myself a nasty disease than think of you in my bed with me. Every time I think of your full lips, I regret letting myself feel your kiss. Take back bad memories and mistakes too. I don't want to remember, and I don't want you. I want you to get the fuck out of my dreams. Your face makes me wanna fucking scream. I'd rather get some head trauma, please, than think of you in my bed with me. Stab me in my brain with a knitting needle, please. Then I'll be doing mighty fine. Hung by the neck, you left me swinging in the breeze, and you couldn't even say goodbye. That's why I want you to get the fuck out of my dreams. I'd rather dance on landmines, you see. I'd rather get myself a nasty disease than think of you in my bed with me. Then think of you in my bed with me.
Okay, we're
Can I
back.
tell a story?
Yes, we're back now.
Okay, so
return.
Spotless Mind is some of my favorite lyrics on the whole album. And other people have picked up on this. Well, we had a review where somebody was like, one of the best parts about this song is how many wonderfully metaphorical ways are described in there for one, of what one would rather do to themselves than see this this proverbial person again. The knitting needle line is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love that line. I love listening to Run the Jewels. And one of my favorite parts about that is Elfie's a tendency to use great metaphors and euphemisms, you know, that I find a lot of inspiration in. So when I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? I thought about a line from Run the Jewels. We can double dutch in a minefield. And it just hit me. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'd rather dance on a landmine. And it worked its way into the song. How's it going? It's one of those little love letters of lyricism that I like to put into things. And the knitting needle just makes sense because it's a big dull object that you could stick in there and scramble everything around with. So that was my favorite one.
It's a very subtle metaphor.
No, I don't do
Very,
subtle.
very subtle.
Subtle like a brick thrown in a cup.
A brick wrapped in gold, squeezed with lemons.
Yeah, a brick wrapped in gold brick wrapped.
Pan-galactic gargle blaster.
Wait, what do the lemons have to do with this? I'm
It's
so
a
confused.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
reference.
Okay.
It's the most powerful drink in the universe. It's something like it's like drinking
It feels like
gin with a slice of lemon wrapped around a large gold brick.
It's like being punched in the brain with one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes
Anyway.
sense.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Nerds!
Next song. I'm excited about this one because it ties back into what we were talking about earlier about Punkmas. So Punkmas was a punk show that happened at Misfits. Rest in peace. It's no longer in existence. But Ruby and I went to the first one. This was like
With our original guitarist.
This is like three years ago. No, it was just the two of us.
No, Shell was there.
Was it?
I remember.
Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Anyways, we're at the original Punkmas. We were watching some bands, and they're cool. They're having fun. But near the end, there's this guy we see, and he's got a long white beard or whatever, and he's out there just like
Dressed up like a Santa.
just like being a chaos gremlin, bouncing around, like not being mean, but just like having fun and just being
Wildin'.
wild about it. And
Yep.
at one point, he actually like goes up and grabs the microphone from the backup singer and starts screaming into it.
And the bass player of that band who was doing the backup looks at him and goes, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Like, go ahead, take the mic." And he goes and he looks right at him and he goes, "I wasn't asking."
So this is
I
hilarious.
lost my shit and started writing the song right then.
So we're like, oh my god, it's a Crustpunk Santa because he was looking pretty crusty.
Fucking Crustpunk. Yeah.
Fast forward about 6 months later, I'm sitting there talking with the owner of Misfits, and I'm telling him the story about the song we wrote about the event. We tell him that story,
Yeah.
and he's like, holy shit, I know who that guy was.
We created a Crustpunk cryptid Santa
Yeah.
Claus.
It turns out he's the singer for a local band called the Seditionists, who are
Seditionists.
absolutely amazing. Yeah,
Mr. Nobody.
We played at least half a dozen or more shows with them.
I fucking
Yeah.
love playing shows with them.
So we've
Tough
invented.
act to follow.
Yeah, there's a
Truly.
local cryptid here in
Truly.
Portland called Crustpunk Santa.
Yep.
So,
And now we keep him alive, and we've created the mythos of the Crustpunk Santa. Should we tell them about the ritual?
The summoning
sure,
ritual.
go ahead and tell them
Okay.
about
This
the
would be the
ritual.
perfect place to
I
discuss
created
the
a summoning ritual. If you want to compel Crustpunk Santa to show up at your home, party, office gathering, bar mitzvah, whatever, you can't just do it. You have to perform the crustiest of Crustpunk rituals, and then he might bless you with an appearance, you see. This is not a Santa Claus you want to bring your children around for photographs or write letters to asking for things. This is the Crustpunk Santa. So if you want to compel him to come to your home, the first thing you have to do is you have to set up a ritual. You have to, on the lid of your trash can or toilet, you have to make a pentagram of the cheapest powdered drug you can find. Then you have to put on the grossest, most taboo, within legal reason, porn you can, and get some 3-day-old gas station pizza and some shitty fucking booze. I'm talking stuff that makes Night Train look
Plastic bottle
fancy.
tequila.
Plastic bottle vodka, right? And you gotta drink that vodka, and you gotta do those drugs, and you gotta jack off or do your thing to that porn, and you gotta listen to Heavy Petting Zoo by NoFX and sing at least 40% of the lyrics correctly. Only then, if you do so correctly and don't wind up passing out in a puddle of your own puke and disappointment, may Crustpunk Santa possibly show up. If he does, he's going to do all the drugs in your medicine cabinet. He's going to eat your shitty pizza. He's going to jerk off to your porn. He's going to do all of your powdered drugs. And if you're lucky and you don't pass out in a puddle of your own puke and disappointment, he might leave you with a song that goes a little something like
Which we
this.
just played for you.
Yeah.
Did we just play it, or are we going to play it?
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's what
We
we're
are
playing.
You weren't
rolling
even
to
high.
play.
I'm not? Okay, yes, and this is
This is
Crustpunk
the
Santa.
song.
Here we go.
If Okay, for those of you who don't know, there's an homage to the Ramones in that song. If you listen to the main bass line, it has a similar chord structure to Blitzkrieg Bop, but also to the Sex Pistols' God Save the Queen, etc., etc. It's one of those DNA types of things. So I was like, I'm going to drop this by an octave, and I'm going to make a song like that, because it just makes sense. And so I did. And I think it works very well. And I love Crustpunk Santa.
Very
The
much
idea
another
of
one
Crustpunk Santa.
Very much another one of my favorite songs.
Which I did not expect to get on the album.
Fell in love with it. Like as soon as I heard it, I lost it. I was like, this is so ridiculous. I love every second of it. I need to make this happen.
Some of my favorite songs, my favorite albums back in the day, you know, from childhood, were punk albums that would put silly songs on there. I mean, on Dead Kennedy's Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables, they have a cover of Viva Las Vegas. Like Elvis, you know. Viva Las Vegas! And it's like, yeah, you know, old school punk that I love isn't afraid to do silly shit or to do tongue-in-cheek type songs about Crustpunk Santas.
By the way, real quick, hi, Fast Kid Punk.
Hey, FKP!
Yep.
Heart.
I see you too.
It's great to see you. You'll be happy to know that we are taking all of our stuff off of Spotify completely.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
revisited that idea, and based on the many stupid things that Spotify is doing and how they do poorly they treat artists, we have officially put in the documentation to have it removed.
Yep.
It'll be available everywhere else.
Everywhere
We don't
else.
support companies that advertise fucking fascist kidnapping services or Zionist fucking genocidal campaigns or any of that nonsense. Especially when they rip off artists who are just trying to make people happy. Those three things, that's a non-starter. In the beginning, we reckoned leaving it on there would help the few people that don't have any other way to hear the music, but the truth of the matter is the longer it goes on and the more we think about it, the less we can really feel any kind of comfort whatsoever or rationalize having it
And
there.
there's so many options now.
Something,
Like the landscape.
ethical consumption, something.
Tidal especially actually pays artists. So
Actually
if
pays
you're-
artists. It's a black-owned business.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Which I always love.
Hell yes. Any business is owned by people of color or queer people, you know, people trying to get a leg up. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, support queer businesses and fucking businesses of people of color. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. All right. 82nd Avenue. So, for those of you who don't live in Portland, 82nd Avenue is on the east side of town, north-south.
And 82nd, the most Portland of intersections, in my opinion.
Big sections of 82nd Avenue are, let's say, very
Risque.
There's a lot of that. It's not the most affluent of areas.
There's a
Grimy.
lot going on.
Yeah, but there's
a
some
lot going
great restaurants and
Really
24-hour
grocery
burger
stores
joints.
and all that. Yeah, it's a great place. Who here likes shit that happens on 82nd Avenue?
Yeah! Woo!
All right.
Resounding.
If you want crack at 3 a.m. or pancakes or a blowjob or all three at the same time.
advocating any of that.
Hey!
Not an
Hey! People need shit to get
not
through.
an advertisement.
No, I'm not endorsing these products. I'm saying that these products can be available for the right price on 82nd Avenue.
But hang on. By the way, hi Roxy. Just had to say that too. I know
Hey.
they're looking.
It's nice to see you.
Anyway, so 82nd Avenue. There's this place that exists on 82nd Avenue.
Tick tock.
That happens to be
Around
a
the clock.
24-hour diner, greasy spoon, not fancy in the slightest. It's also a bar.
Shit, no.
They say they've also
And a
got a liquor
gambling
license.
and a fucking
They've
slot
got the
machine
gambling.
parlor.
Yep,
They got
yep.
the slot
So
machines.
it's very awesome in that way.
There's
And the food's great. You get a shit ton of it, and it's
wonderfully unique clientele.
cheap. Wonderfully unique. I
It's
like
the
that.
first place I ever visited as like a restaurant here in Portland before I moved here, and I was like, this is why I want to live here. I miss these things. They've disappeared in the place I'm from. I
think
love
it's-
this.
I think it's like the closest thing the West Coast has to a Waffle House.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good. Yeah.
I have seen fights in there.
One of my
best friends used to be the head bartender, And she was also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner and had to choke out more than one rowdy person that, shall we say, was a little bit too enthusiastic about their speed consumption on a Friday night. Meth enthusiast.
Meth enthusiast, yeah.
That makes sense. Words are hard.
So we wrote a song about this amazing place.
I wrote it while we were sitting.
Yeah. Didn't I challenge you? But you
Yes, we're sitting out there, we're eating. I'm like, Terry, you have to go to TikTok. This place is incredible. I'm going to take you here. It's my favorite dive in town for eating late at night. And so I took her there, and we're sitting there, and she's looking around. She's like, wow, this place is really, it's just something, isn't it? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, we should write a song about it. I'm like, okay.
All right,
And
so
I did. And so, now, here's the fun part. Don't play it. So this was one of the things, like, okay, so when I wrote 82nd, I used the same chord structure on a slightly different key and slightly different rhythm for this and for our song BFFs, Nerd. And they didn't realize it until we started putting the album together, because I didn't think they were both going to make it on there.
Yeah, once we started going through the list and like kind of picking out the songs that we really wanted, we looked at everything and we were like, wait a second, hold on.
Hold on a second.
These two sound a little bit too similar.
Fuck, I'm in cock.
Kind of sus.
It's very sus.
Hey, in my defense, even Taylor Swift does it.
I mean, it's true. Formulas work sometimes, and like, you know, we
But
can't
we
argue with
had
that.
we had to give it a
judge.
different flavor.
Yep.
So I love the Stray Cats, and I love psychobilly and rockabilly, and I have since I was a kid.
And
So I'm like,
you'll
okay,
hear- you'll
let's
definitely
use
hear that. Yes.
let's use the pentatonic scale, and let's just make something like in the vein of the Stray Cat strut. And so we did.
Hey, Ruby, can you keep your
And-
hands?
Oh
like-
shit, sorry.
Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath the lottery lights, where everything just feels alright. With some friends already by my side, throw some more gravy on my fries. I tick-tock around the clock. It's the place I'm gonna flock, and it's the place for the cast-offs and all the kids who like a little rock. Crowned beneath the neon signs, breaking's frying and the coffee's fine. With some friends already by my side, throw some more gravy on my fries. Hey, tick-tock around the clock. It's the place that I'm gonna rock, and it's the place for the cast-offs and all the kids who like a little rock. Where the bums call hoes, and sometimes hookers roll. There's a place we can go, one that we all know. 2, 3, 4, tick-tock around the clock. It's the place that I'm gonna pop down. It's the place for the cast-offs and all the kids who like a little rock. One more time, all the kids who like a little rock.
All right, we're
And
back.
we're back. Ruby is currently dying.
All right, real quick, we're having a power issue on the laptop we're using for streaming, so if the stream cuts off,
Man,
that's
you're
why.
shit out of luck.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
The charger I'm using is not keeping up.
The power of the rock is too much. Zuckerberg is close again.
Yes.
ICE has our address.
So let's move on.
We might not make it.
I want to get to at least 13. Let's skip ahead to do 13, 12.
What do you guys think of CCOT?
We're moving ahead. We're going to do 13-12. We're going to do BBB first?
No, wait, what?
I
Are we
mean-
jumping ahead or just keep going until it
I
breaks?
think we just keep going, keep the middle segments a little shorter.
This
Alright,
is the other song that we had the same chord
No,
structure.
BBB.
Oh, no, BBB
Oh, we're
next?
going to do BFFs?
BFFs is
Okay.
next.
Yeah,
This is a
so-
song.
You don't even know your own track listing. What the fuck?
So this
I'm
song
only kidding.
Was written by Ruby as kind of a love letter to her best friend in the world.
Yep.
And it's one that we like to save for special occasions. Oftentimes we'll do it at like our acoustic shows, pop-ups, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Well, the whole idea was we've been friends since childhood. I'm not kidding. She used to beat me up when I was a kid, not because I had a big mouth. And then, you know, as we...
Had?
You think it's big now. Anyway, without adjudicating that, we've known each other since then. And we had a little bit of a thing for a while, but then she reconnected with a woman that she's deeply in love with. And when she contacted me to tell me this news, she was extremely worried that I would be mad, or that I would be jealous, or that I would, you know, take this poorly. And I looked at her and I says, sweetheart, you're my best friend. You're always gonna be my best friend. And we're BFFs, nerd. Nothing's ever gonna change that. And then I wrote her a song
and yeah.
called BFFs Nerd, because that's exactly how I explained it. And then I sent it to her, and she really liked it. And so it wound up on the album. I'm super proud of that.
Yep. So here we go.
Here it is.
Hello, Mahala, I'm gonna holler. I'm asking you, my friend, please. Hey there, Mahala, sweet Mahala, won't you come and take a walk with me? We've been friends since the start, and I hate it when we're apart. Oh, straight from the heart, you're the sugar on my pop top. Whoa, darling, can't you see how simple life can be when we're together as friends? When we're together as friends. Hey there, Mahala, you ain't no bother when you come to visit me. Oh yeah, Mahala, my Mahala, let's go and get some pancakes, please. Let's make a plan. Let's build castles in the sand. Oh, let's walk hand in hand. Oh, sweetie, can't you see how good that life can be when we're together as friends? When we're together as friends. I said, let's have a slice on the beach. Yeah, it sounds quite nice to me. Oh, darling, can't you see? You can even throw sand at me when we're together as friends. When we're together as friends. When we're together as friends. Hello, Mahala, gonna holler. I'm asking you, my friend, please. Oh yeah, Mahala, sweet Mahala, won't you come and take a walk with me?
All right, we are back. if you pay attention to that song, the drumming that's happening on there is not a kit drum; it's a hand drum. So I actually have a lot of experience playing hand drums for like belly dance crews and other places like that. So, since I was going to be like
She
a
loves to
simplified,
get handsy with the drums.
I do. So since that's a very acoustic, very simplified song, I was like, you know what, it would work really well with a hand drum. So there we are.
I blame Jack Johnson.
Sure. What can't we blame him for? I don't know.
So this next song,
Yeah.
Ruby wrote this song.
Nope.
No.
Well, I wrote the
Beachhouse?
lyrics.
Oh no, yeah, you
This
wrote
was
this
a
one.
pure collaboration.
Yeah. So this one.
I mean, yeah, it really
I saw
was.
some story about some billionaire fuckhead having way too much money and
Buying a giant, ugly McMansion
Yeah, I don't
on
remember
the
what it
fucking
was,
beach,
but I was
ruining
like-
the skyline.
I was like, I'm pissed. I'm gonna write some lyrics about this, and I was like, I'm gonna write some lyrics about trashing a rich person's shit.
Doesn't love trash, like the idea of trashing rich people's shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
And this is one of those songs where
If
like
you
I
do-
pitched the idea, and then instantly everybody was like, "Fuck yes, let's do it."
I mean, yeah, it really just kind of sells itself,
Yeah. It
honestly.
does.
And it came together really fast.
The bass line for that one was just another one of those little things that I do to warm up. But I just started going ba 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 bam, ba 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 bam, and it kind of became like almost like a surf rock, surf punk track.
Which
Yeah.
because we're talking about Billionaire Beachhouse Bash,
Yep.
we figured let's
Just
make
made
this more like a
sense,
surf
with a
punky
bit
song.
surfy groove in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that falls squarely within what people say, and they lovingly compare us to the Dead Kennedys, who also have a bit of a West Coast surf
Massive
punk
compliment.
groove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time somebody says that, I just light up 10 feet and I go, well, thank you very much.
We also.
Would you like to hear about my trip down Burnside?
This song was also kind of the like. This one was brought to the table as one that was like, getting me on the mic more and being
I
able
refuse to do it myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruby's like, hey, you're too quiet. Speak up.
We want you
need
on
to
this.
hear you. And
Yep.
so
I am not a mic
she
hog.
conned me into this song.
You'll hear you're doing the verses and then you're doing the choruses.
We
so
switched-
on the verses we actually
ABAB,
alternate
the whole
line,
thing.
line for line.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
I actually got to take the choruses on this one.
It's almost like
on
a
the
call and
lead.
response.
Yeah.
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 So this one's a lot of fun. So
Yep.
It's a lot of fun.
Here's Billionaire Beachhouse Bash.
Step through the gates, slip past the guards. The moon was our guide. We were shooting for stars. With the rich folks away, it was our turn to play. Time to show them how us punks misbehave. Dash in the beach house, we'll smash it up tonight. Formation, raising hell, alright. Trash in the river, shake it all to the ground. This one's rebellion to echo all around. Crystal chandeliers, crashed onto the floor. Fancy boom were destroyed. Kicked a hole in the door. Invited the crew so we could eat cake. Cranked up the tunes. Made the fucking place shake. Dash in the beach house, we'll smash it up tonight. Home invasion, raising hell, alright. Dash in the river, shake it all to the ground. This comes rebellion to echo all around. Callie tore up the lawn. Ruby puked on their beds. Tara pulled out the shrooms. Got us out of our heads. LJ pissed on the walls. Abby marked her domain. But I don't know why. This is quick not to rain. We They can clean up the glass, but they'll always rehash the night those punks came for a big beach house bash. Crash in the beach house, smash it up tonight. Home invasion, raising hell, alright. Crash in the villa, shake it all to the ground. This bunker gun's gonna echo all around.
All right, and we are back.
We're back.
And Ruby has stepped outside to elevate herself. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. She's
Well,
looking
she'll be back
to
in a sec.
she's looking to reach a higher state of mind. if you will.
Higher state of consciousness. Yes, that's a
Yes.
good way of putting it. Yeah. So what do we got next?
What do we got next?
1312.
1312. This song fucks.
It does. It really does.
I'm just gonna say it. This song has been and continues to be one of my favorites to perform live.
Yeah.
It's got just kind of an immense energy to it that really just kind of can't be beat. I mean, especially, today, it's very easy to get behind the idea of hating cops.
Yeah.
Because
for those of you who don't get it, 1312, it's the letters of the alphabet. So the first letter is A, C, A, B.
I think we are past the point where that needs to be explained.
Probably, but there's probably one person out there watching.
Maybe.
But this song is also kind of our love letter to Rage Against the Machine. Not
Yeah.
that we're ever going to compare ourselves to what they do, but we're all huge fans.
We're
of what
all
they
inspired by what they do.
Yeah.
We've all been impacted by their music.
So we decided
another.
we need to do something that is very ragey, and we came up with. Oh, and by the way, the chord structure for this, the notes it's A C A B, because it started from a challenge. I was like, hey Ruby, write a song that has the chord progression or the note progression of A C A B, and she did. So when you hear it, that's what you're hearing.
The other thing is that we. Oh my goodness, I had something that I was going to say and I've completely forgotten.
Remember it, and
I'll try and remember it when we get back.
All right, so this one's 1312.
Cops and jackboots, violent thugs for a fascist state, hurting queer folks, always spreading around more hate. They cower behind their qualified immunity, while still spreading fear in our communities. Never forget that there's more of us than them. If you rise up, we can bring down corrupt lawmen. Together we can help to bring about a better dawn. Cause we the people have the true power all along. Cops and jackboots, violent thugs for a cautious state, locking up brown folks, conjuring reasons to incarcerate blacks and whites, fucking innocents in our communities, spreading fear and killing kids, acting with impunity. Never forget that there's more of us than them. If we rise up, we can bring down corrupt lawmen. Together we can help to bring about a better dawn. Cause we the people, we have the true power all along. Throughout all of human history, goons have been paid by states under the pretense of public order, but lion's the name of their game. CEOs, priests, and kings, the method's always the same. They pay bad men to do bloodshed in their name. Cops, feds, and sheriffs, despite virtue that they claim, they ain't here to protect the service. That's always been a charade. They exist to repress the poor, while the rich hide their money away. If you want to see the end of it,
of over-policing, drug wars, for-profit prisons and no-knock raids, officer-involved shootings, the surveillance state and rising despotism. If you want to see the end of fear, you're gonna have to stand up, raise a fist in the air, and get your ass ready to fight. Never forget that there's more of us than them. If we rise up, we can bring down corrupt lawmen. Together we can help to bring about a better dawn. Cause we the people, are the true power all along.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
The idea for the more of us than them lyric, I put that in there. This was largely a song that I wrote the lyrics for. The idea is to remind people who seem to sometimes forget that if only 1% of any major or metro rose up against the police, they would be vastly overwhelmed.
Yep.
You don't have to listen to them. You only have to be polite if you want to be.
All right, we're running low on power.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did. We're running low on
Good.
power, so we're going to move on. Garden of Misfits. So, you want to tell the story?
This song,
Yeah.
I love this song. This song is my baby. I'll just come out and say it. This song is my baby. So we, Tara came into the studio and was like, all right, so we've recorded most of our album. We've
9
written
out of
most
10
of our
songs.
album. But we forgot to write a song about being trans,
transness.
like specifically and explicitly about being trans. And we were like, that needs to get fixed right away.
I didn't want to
So-
do just your standard boo-hoo is me, I'm dysphoric, or people treat me bad stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, those songs are important
Right.
for many reasons, but I'm not interested in telling the same story that other people tell and will probably tell better than we do. Like,
So-
LJ did it best.
Yeah.
kinda.
But, so I
Tara
came with
came
some
up
lyrics.
with the
yeah.
original lyrics, which
treatise
were
on unity.
fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Love them.
And we got together as a group at Ruby's house actually, and we were taking these lyrics and kind of chewing on them, kind of throwing stuff around, and Ruby starts playing this little blues groove.
It's something
And
that
was
I figured
like-
out with my first guitar. I just started kind of doing because it sounds good when you bend it, and then it
And
just
so
happened.
I started picking onto that, and it ended up becoming kind of one of my warm-ups,
One
actually.
of the more complicated songs we have too, as far as
and-
musicianship, which
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
like.
It's a fun song. So
It is.
It's very blues rocky.
It's
kind
been
of thing.
told. We've been told it's our most dad rock song, which I'm kind of proud of.
For
Dads deserve a rock song too.
Before we get started, I just want to say the true inspiration for this song was actually "Walk" by Pantera.
Yes.
When I was writing the guitar, that was what I was thinking of.
Shark
Blush.
attack. All right, so this is Garden of Misfits.
So last one.
All right, that was Garden of Misfits. So real fun song.
You want me to tell the story? About Plea.
Okay, yeah. So we got one song left.
We got one song left. It's the last song on the album.
We got 9% power, so I think we're good
When
here.
Tara wrote Smile, I was like, that's a great song. But I want to write a song about this topic. So I wrote a song about what would become the aftermath of Smile. And I called it Plea Rejected because basically it's a revisiting of the song of Smile. That's fucking hilarious. It's a reprise of Smile that caps the end of the album, and I like that. It's really clever. That's kind of like what NoFX did on Bulbs and Wolves Clothing. They start the album with the song 60%, and then they end the song with 60% reprise, which I love because it's kind of the same wheelhouse but two different ideas. And so I decided to write Plea Rejected as kind of like the aftermath, you know.
And
our
so
hero beats the shit out of their groper and then winds up in jail, but sometimes the juice is worth the squeeze. That was the idea.
So here we go. Here's Plea Rejected.
Your Honor, I just need a moment to share my story and laments about my recent incarceration and subsequent punishments. You see, this guy wouldn't get out of my face, and he was acting like a horny disgrace, and his brain must have been in some other place when he put his hands into my private space. Instead of crying, I started whining. I broke his lyrics without trying, and now I'm locked up. I'm wasting time in my new home on the Rikers Island, and I didn't mean no alarm, and I didn't mean so much harm, and I wasn't even that armed when I beat his face into tar, and now I'm doing time for my violent crimes. He's got a broken spine, but I feel just fine. He was a horny clown, smiling now. Shouldn't have run from those cops. I guess I lack the athletic pork chops, and like a sack my ass got straight dropped, and now my home is in this dirty cell block. See, this guy wouldn't get out of my face, and he was acting like a horny disgrace, and his brain must have been in outer space when he tried to touch me in a private way. Instead of crying, I started whining. I broke his lyrics without trying, and now I'm locked up. I'm wasting time in my new home on Rikers Island, and I didn't mean no alarm, and I didn't mean so much harm, and I wasn't even that armed when I beat his face into tar, and now I'm doing time for my violent crimes. He's got a broken spine, but I feel just fine. He was a horny clown, smiling now. No, he shouldn't have called me pretty. It made me knock out all his feelings, and I can tell he was super shitty when he put his hands on my titties. You see, this guy wouldn't get out of my face, and he was acting like a horny disgrace, and his brain must have been in some other place when he asked me if my panties were made of lace. Instead of crying, I started whining. I broke his lyrics without trying, and now I'm locked up. I'm doing time in my new home on Rikers Island, and I didn't mean no alarms, and I didn't mean so much harm, and I wasn't even that armed when I beat his face into tar, and now I'm doing time for my violent crimes. He's got a broken spine.
We're live. We're back.
So,
My favorite line on that one is the fucking titties line. Just gonna be honest.
We're at 5%
We're at 5%
battery,
battery, so I think
we're
we
gonna
made
wrap
it.
up.
Shitty and titties.
We barely made it.
Don't be shitty and you get to see
So,
titties.
everybody, thanks for online who joined up here. For the, I don't know, way too many people of you who I didn't expect this people will show up. Thank you very much for
Hi,
coming out.
thank
for
you.
being here,
We love you. We're gonna like play regular bar music
Yeah.
now and
Yeah.
like
The bar
do
music's
bar
gonna
stuff.
come back,
So,
and then
but
we're
if
gonna
you're
be here
We'll be
again
gone.
later.
Yeah, if you're here in Portland,
Come
next
fucking
Saturday,
see us.
come to Punkmas. It's gonna be great. It's our last show of the year.
Strap on your body armor.
Yep, it's gonna be fun.
Get your fireproof clothing out.
Watch for a lot more shows we have in 2026.
Make sure you wear your respirator
We have
because all
big plans
the
coming up.
destroyed building dust is
Thank
really
you,
bad
Ruby.
for your lungs.
We've got really big plans coming up for 2026.
We've already
Shut
started.
up.
We've already started working on the next album. So we're playing lots of shows next year. Love to see you out. And hopefully we're touring to a greater part of the United States. We got a show maybe in Salt Lake City next year.
We've got a
Maybe.
couple of collaborations coming out
We're gonna
soon.
be SLC punks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get arrested at the tabernacle.
Stay in touch.
Thanks a lot, everybody coming out.
We love you all. Thank you.
Mwah.
Have a good night.
Mwah.